Hey, what's good, y'all? I want to talk about this recent decision or statement made by Deontay Wilder. Um, I think Deontay Wilder should be open to this franchise tag. That's how I feel. I think it'd be good for that belt to be in somebody else's hand. I think if anybody deserves a franchise tag, maybe Deontay Wilder deserves it. The reason why I say that is because this guy's had multiple defenses of his WBC strap, and he's shown us that he don't have no interest in unifying, man. Yeah, he talking all this talk now, like he want to be, he went from wanting to be one face, one name, to the head wasn't meant to be hit. We need to make the most money, and then the most money was right there on the table, and the motherfucker, he ducked, man. So there's a lot of ducks on that WBC side. I think that's where the ducks belong. Get on the WBC side, be franchised. I think that the WBC is turning into the most delicate sanctioning body. If you want to come up the ranks pretty fast and the politics can help you, the WBC is where you want to go. I think it's going to be much more difficult for you to become champion of IBF, maybe the WBO and the WBA. But the WBC, I think that's the easiest route, man. All you got to do is have a good social media following and be able to attract ticket sales and things like that. And they'll climb your ass all the way up to the top of the rankings and give you that shot at the title. But like I said, Deontay Wilder's had multiple defenses. This dude doesn't want to be undisputed. And he only cares about the WBC. He holds on to that WBC belt like as if he's already an undisputed champion. And Nose Ring Promotions should go ahead and retract that statement and go ahead and be franchised. And the reason why I want him to be franchised more than anything, because I was hoping that they would do that because I want Dillian White to be to get the WBC belt. He's fought multiple title eliminators to where this guy, if anybody that I'm going to accept getting a hand-me-down WBC belt is Dillian White, because Deontay Wilder proved he don't want no smoke with Dillian White. And he's fought multiple top guys in the top. He fought multiple guys in the top 10, in the heavyweight division. So it's been long overdue. There should be a rule that if the fucking champ keeps avoiding a top contender, a number one contender over a certain period of time, he automatically gets stripped. But the WBC, they're not enforcing these mandatories like they should. They skipping over the number one guys to give the number 3 guy shot, the number 4 guy shot, and whatever else. Just a bunch of silliness, man. And this is in this situation. This is the only opponent or only fighter I would be slightly lenient on with the hand-me-down belt, which is Dillian White, because the champions clearly don't want to fight him. And I think Dillian White is well deserving of a shot at the WBC belt, or to actually have the WBC belt. Somebody like a Devin Haney, no. They just gave that to him, and he did not fight anybody for the belt. He didn't even fight enough top guys to be deserving of a hand-me-down belt. Neither did Jamal. You feel me? But Dillian White, I think he's deserving of that. Let's get Deontay Wilder out of the way. Let's, anoint Dillian White. But I just think that Mauricio Sulaiman has an issue with Dillian White, man. He has an issue with him. He doesn't like him. He's shown that he has much favoritism for only certain fighters, a certain demographic, whether it be PBC fighters and then Mexicans, the Mexicans and shit. So I want to hear y'all thoughts on it. Do y'all think that Deontay Wilder was stupid for rejecting the idea of being a franchise champion? Or do you think he it's a smart thing to do, and now he finally want to fight for the fans and shit? Like, that shit, like, I think it's something about the statement is, I'm listening to the fans. If you weren't listening to us before, you must have been listening to these casual ass fanboy channels and shit. The same niggas that talked you out of hundreds of millions of dollars, you were listening to them. So maybe he listening to the UGC now, the real diehard boxing fans, because he realized that these other casual ass niggas that he listened to and he be shouting out, they talk him out of millions of dollars, you know. And these fighters need to stop being advised by the fans. That's all I'm telling you, man. But at the end of the day, man, y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the comments, man. Once again, I feel for Dillian White, because it's just a complete shame that this guy's not getting a fair shake in the WBC. But that's really all I got. Deontay Wilder, you should definitely accept the franchise, and WBC should do right by allowing Dillian White to become the WBC champion, since Deontay Wilder don't want to fight him. But I don't know if this is just a agenda to keep away from the UK fighters or something. I don't know, man. But that's really all I got on the Black Horseman. Peace.